LivingInTyeland. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I definitely appreciate it, even though I haven't been uploading the way that I said that I would. I'm trying to do better. I really am. But I'm also just trying to be more consistent because I want to grow this channel, and I know that in order to grow it, you have to be consistent. So I'm not going to say that videos will be dropping at this day every single day. I don't think I'm there yet. However, I'm here now. So let's enjoy this moment, right? So if you've clicked on this video, it is because you want to know what I've been watching while in quarantine on Netflix. And I thought that this would be a good type of video to make just because there's so much content on Netflix, and it can be very like draining and annoying to browse through TV shows, movies, and documentaries if you don't know really what you're looking for. So you kind of just revert back to what you've already seen, and you can watch the same things over and over again. So hopefully this list intrigues you enough to go to Netflix and actually look at the things that that I'm recommending. Hopefully you like these things that I'm recommending, as well as please give me some suggestions on what you have been watching on Netflix as well in the description, in the comment section below, and then hopefully we can kind of engage and go back and forth there. Before we get into the list, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it if you do so. Tell your friends about it, all of that good stuff, all the YouTube things. Make sure you do it for this channel, please. Please. So what I have been watching on Netflix during quarantine, I actually have it on my phone. I'm going to start off with movies. So these are the couple of movies that I've watched. Again, this is not the entire list of what I've watched on Netflix. This is just some things that have either come out recently that I watched and enjoyed, or just things that are good movies that I've enjoyed throughout Netflix, either before quarantine or during. If you're Black, I'm pretty sure you've heard about this movie, which is Uncorked. Uncorked is about a Black man in Memphis, Tennessee, who no longer wants to go into the family business of a barbecue restaurant. Instead, he wants to become a sommelier, which is a wine expert. And it's basically about the trials and tribulations that he goes through to become a wine expert, as well as to tell his family that he no longer wants to be in the business. It's a really good movie. Courtney B. Vance in it, Niecy Nash is in it, just to kind of give you some of the big names in it. Really good movie. It's a really just nice bow at the end type of movie, to show either if you want to learn more about wine or just like the process of like a relatable story that I think that could be hard for anybody who has a family business that they don't want to go in. They want to do something else. Ex Machina is next on my list. This movie, I can't believe I didn't see this movie before, but it is about like a super tech genius boss who invites his employee to come to his house at an undisclosed location. It's super far isolated, where he has created this woman robot, and he wants to see if a human can actually fall in love with a robot. Really crazy like storyline, really I feel like relatable as we get more progressive with technology. It's very plausible that this can happen, but it's just shot beautifully. It's a little bit of a comedy, it's a little bit of a thriller too, I probably would say, but just a really solid movie. It has a little bit of a plot twist as well, so if you're looking for something that kind of keeps you at the edge of your seat, but also that's just like really aesthetically appeasing, I would definitely say Ex Machina. Next on my list is The Lobster. So The Lobster, crazy plot. So the plot is that you are enrolled in a program where you have 45 days to meet your soulmate, and if you do not meet them within the 45 days, you die, and they let you choose which animal you want to come back as. And it's a pretty crazy plot, but again, as technology continues to progress, who knows, this could potentially happen, and as people so desperately want to find love, who knows, this can potentially happen. But it's a really good movie. Again, shot beautifully. It stars Colin Farrell. Just an overall good movie. Definitely have you thinking about like, okay, if I were to die and come back as an animal, what would I be? I don't know. I thought about it when I watched the movie, but then I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to be something that gets eaten quickly, like a gnat or an ant. And then it's like, you also don't want to be something that's like, I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now because it's going to freak me out. But yeah, The Lobster, it's a good movie. And then lastly, as far as movies go on Netflix that I've watched that I would recommend is Room. This stars Brie Larson. It is about a woman and her child being held captive in one room and they are trying to get out. Really good movie. She won an Oscar for this role, and when you watch it, you can see why, because it's literally just them majority of the movie. And it's, I don't want to ruin anything. It's about them trying to get out. I would definitely recommend it. Let's get into the documentaries on Netflix that I've watched. I'm gonna start off with one that I'm pretty sure everyone has seen, Tiger King. This documentary is good. I'm calling it out because it actually is a good documentary. I think that it's crazy. I think that it shows how every single industry has their own little drama going on. If you haven't heard about Tiger King, you must live under a rock. But it's about different zookeepers that are holding tigers in captivity. And it's just, it gets messy really, really fast. So if you like mess, if you want to see some tigers, if you want to be confused, I would definitely recommend Tiger King. Next is Abducted in Plain Sight, and it is about a little girl who gets kidnapped by her neighbor twice. She gets kidnapped twice, and it's crazy and it's bizarre. It's literally bizarre. Like, I was watching it the whole time like, what? Hold on, wait, what? Go back, what? It is literally probably one of the craziest stories that I've heard, and the parents are involved. It is crazy. So if you have not seen it, please watch it. So as we go over to the TV shows and the series that I've watched on Netflix, I'm going to start off with Big Mouth. Big Mouth is a cartoon series that follows a group of 7th graders as they go through puberty. It is crazy. I think that since it's a cartoon, it makes it better about the subject matter that they're talking about. So it's definitely not for kids. So do not let your kids watch this. It's definitely an adult show, but it's good. It's funny and it's true. Like, it's factual. So I really enjoy watching. I can't wait till the new season comes out. So if you haven't watched it, you can catch up and binge all of the seasons. I believe there are 3 seasons before the next season comes out. Next on the list is also another cartoon show, which is called Bojack Horseman. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this series, I watched like 2 episodes and I was like, nah, I don't like it. And then I watched it again and I was just like, okay, I like this show. It's about an ex-Hollywood star that is an alcoholic and he doesn't know how to take responsibility for anything. So it just follows like him and his friends. One of his friends is a talent agent, and it's just really a good mix of like scenarios and characters, and they have a lot of guest stars on there. Angela Bassett guest starred, Lakeith Stanfield, that's his last name, guest starred on it, and it's really good. Like, it does take a couple of episodes to understand like the comedic humor that they're using and like how the pace of the show goes, but once you get into it, it's really good. And lastly, I would just be remiss if I didn't let you guys know I was watching this, which is The Office. I'm pretty sure if you haven't seen The Office, you have heard about this show. I would definitely take this time during quarantine to watch this show if you have not. It's really funny. There's 9 seasons, so you can definitely binge and enjoy yourself, and it probably will take you to the end of quarantine. But it's a really good show. It's about a paper company in Pennsylvania, and majority of the scenes are in the office, so it's about like office politics and the different employees they have. Primarily it's about the boss, who is a complete just madman and is completely just, I don't want to call him stupid, but he should not be in a managerial role. But it's really funny, it's really good. I'm pretty sure you've seen memes about it, so watch it so you can understand what the memes are about. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have watched some of the things that were listed here, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to talk to you about it. If you have any recommendations for me on Netflix, please let me know. I am putting out another video. Next video is going to be what I am currently watching on HBO during quarantine. So if you want to see that, please stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. Please, please, please do not forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.